Alright, what's up guys? Today we're taking a look at the Kingdom Wheeljack. This is basically a re-release of the Earthrise Wheeljack. If there's any differences between the two of them, I don't know what they are. So let's get into it. Here he is in his car mode. We got red paint on the rims there. We got lots of the numbers and stuff. Racing stripes on the front, black paint on the front. We got the hood section, got his little accessory right there. There's the back. There he is from the other side. There he is from the back, and you can put blast effects there to, give him like some rocket boost or whatever. All right. There's how the car looks without the accessory. Pretty cool. And I don't have the G1 Wheeljack with. I actually do have the G1 Wheeljack. I just don't have it with me. But we'll get into size comparisons here in a little bit. Now, let's get him into transformation. This wheel is a bit loose on me, so if it pops off, it's just a QC issue. Don't worry about it. So the first thing we want to do is pop the arms off of him like so. They can be a little finicky to get plugged in there. There's the slot on the wrist. Let's see if I can get, there you go. There's the slot on the wrist, and it goes into that tab. It can be a little finicky when you're transforming him, but you got to just get it lined up. So we'll leave that for now. We can go ahead, spin the waist around like that. We can untab the feet, move that shield out of the way, and the legs. I want to talk about this for a little bit because the windshield, it has this part and then it has these two pieces when you tab that all together, and it looks coherent. So it's just something to keep in mind. So let's combiner wars the leg out like this, and when you're doing that, this piece has a tendency to automatically fold down, which I think is pretty cool. So that tabs into place, and the foot comes forward like this, and you just readjust that as needed for robot mode. So there goes that wheel like I told you about. Don't worry about that, it's just on mine. So let's get that out, do that here, fold the foot, the shoulders, untab from the top. There's a little tab right there that goes into that slot right there, like so. The forearms twist around like this, and then the wrist twist back like that. So once again, forearm twist out, wrist twist in, and there's his hand. You fold up his head, fold up the windshield, and then these on the back spin out, and there's his little wings on the back, his little winglings or whatever. All right, and there you go. There he is, all transformed up. Let's get his accessory that he can either hold as a gun, or, as I prefer, of course, the iconic shoulder-mounted cannon. And speaking of this character, there is a ton of 3D printed and do-it-yourself accessories that you can get if you don't quite like him. So if you're like, oh, those wings need to be better or need to be longer or whatever, there's a ton of add-on kits you can get for this guy. So going through articulation, we've got universals at the shoulder and kind of, a little over, can get that. We got his head is on the ball joint, and it looks a lot down, not a lot up. It's on a ball joint, but it's one of those that's a little limited because of how the head is shaped. So we've got 90 at the elbow. We've got an elbow swivel, and because of transformation, we got the wrist swivel, so that's pretty cool. He does have a waist swivel. We've got the legs that go all the way out to there, all the way forward, and all the way back. We've got the knees that'll get you 90, and we've got a very good ankle rocker, and I like that it doesn't break the aesthetic. I like it when they do that. I guess we can kind of count the toe tilt down if you need it or whatever, but really, you've got plenty to work with the rocker there, so that's pretty cool. Alright, now I talked about getting him some size comparisons, so let's bring in, you saw him with the Origins Bumblebee in the thumbnail. There he is with Cliff Jumper. There he is with Studio Series Jazz. And last but not least, there he is with Generation Select Ricochet. So pretty much your standard Siege Earthride size figure. I really like him. I like him a lot better than I thought I would. It's a strong recommend for me. That's all I have for today. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.